Evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Let me make sure everything's working correctly here. I said that I was not going to be streaming on this channel a mere few hours ago, and now I'm streaming on this channel. That's because I forgot that whenever you start a new channel, you have to uh, say to YouTube, "Mother, may I please stream on this YouTube channel?" And you have to wait 24 hours. So I guess we got one more on this channel. And if you're watching on X or something like that, first of all, I appreciate it, but I almost certainly will not see your chats because I just don't know how to easily pop it out and pull it up. But I will probably also be moving that to another X account. I haven't set any of that stuff up yet. It's low priority for the moment. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to say hello to the chat. I'm going to start working on a project that I have going for a game jam. I'll talk a little bit about the game jam and whatnot, but I'm sort of flying by the seat of my pants here. Okay. All right, chat is moving. Howdy, howdy. Got Sword Rush. Also, I'm not live on Rumble because Rumble was screwing up, and I'm kind of out of patience with Rumble. I'm really looking forward to them actually getting their UI a little bit more up to date. Regardless, Sword Rush, thank you for hanging out and dropping links as always. If you're interested in joining the Discord or checking out the website, you can find links to that at the beginning of the chat. Skull Fox Games, good to see you. Brainstorm Lore, howdy howdy. Horizon Talker, hello. You will indeed get to see some suffering tonight with the with me trying to figure out the IK inverse kinematic animations in Godot. Yeah, it's not really the final Chillstream Guilty Gearhead. I'm just being clickbaity. Let's see here. Jamie T, hello. Skunks is doing some cool stuff in the game dev world. We'll have to talk about that at some point in time. Definitely not going to pull a Royce on us. I don't know what Royce is pulling, but I'll try not. I will endeavor to not emulate Royce whenever possible. Let's put it that way. Let's see here. Devaney, I think I recognize that one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm being melodramatic, I think. Actually. AC, good to see you. You've got a lot of cool stuff coming out with your Saga of Sunsets. I've been watching that. And I think, what are you working on? Okay. All right. Yes, Element 26 Games is the other channel. I haven't really done anything to set that channel up at all yet, except create it and obviously then forget to ask to be able to stream. Very, very high IQ behavior on my part. Let me get some music rolling so that you guys don't just have to listen to my lovely voice. All right, we got. All right, I'm just going with something easy here. Okay, I think that's probably going to be too loud. Turn it down. I know I have not actually turned on the desktop audio yet. Okay. And currently the game does not have any sound whatsoever, which is a extremely stupid thing to do. You should always start integrating noises and sound effects and music as soon as possible, at least to get just sort of like a general feel. Let me know how loud the music is. A little loud compared to your voice. All right. All right, I'm good. Actually, I think I turned it down since I saw that. Hey, Wrangler, good to see you. Tone down. Okay, all right. All right, I'm doing this extremely precision just by clicking various spots. Smidge quieter. Okay, well, if it needs to be any quieter than that, I will just adjust it in the Streamlabs. Hey, Herman P. Hunter. Yeah, obviously I have a lovely voice. It's wonderful. Okay, there we go. All right, now let me get the jam pulled up here and get my screen swapped over here. All right, there's going to be a little bit of scuff on this because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Actually, I do, but I just need more monitors. So the conservative game jam, some of this is kind of dated, but the jam is up to date here, and it is being put on by a number of guys over on the It's Based Discord and whatnot. It's kind of a spin-off of some fans of Timcast from like a year ago. They've got quite a few people involved in this one. There's still 4 days left in this jam, which is, you know, less time than I would like. Got a couple of judges that you may or may not recognize. The theme this time is Restoration and Crusade. So there's 2 themes. I did a game for this previously, and it tied for first place along with 2 other guys. This time, I'm being helped by the lovely Devaney, who, you know, I'm married to, and so she's obligated to provide artwork for free. So let's see here. And also, depending on how things go, I'm not sure. I believe it's going to come through in time, but Jake Kalta is also going to be doing a little bit of music for it. So I'll show you guys what the general kind of game loop is. This is roughed out. I have not put any polish on this or anything else. So disclaimers aside, you know, this is just kind of like the testing loop that I've got fired up here. All right, let's see here. Hey, Michael, good to see you. So the idea is that you've got you are a lantern knight. You're going to spread or restore the light that has been extinguished from these lamps that are up on a hill. We got some very obvious Christian imagery here, but these are all dice, and so the values vary on each side. And whenever you upgrade, different sides will be upgraded at different amounts. And later on, you'll have the opportunity to modify these. I'm not going to bother trying to show you guys that right now because, yeah, I need to get cooking on this. This is a stand-in figure. What I'm going to be trying to do tonight is making getting the final version assembled, and from a static sprite into an animated sprite. So, fend yourself. There's evil bug critters and whatnot. They roll, they'll do damage to you based on that. Then you roll your dice, and you can take different actions based on what you have. So once you take a turn, and once you're out of turn, the enemy will automatically roll and deal damage to you. I haven't hooked up the UI, but we'll do this, and this guy's going to be dead very soon. Anyway, but does a little bit more damage to me, and we go back and forth. Normally, you would have more actions and things like that, but right now I'm just testing various things. And I broke a few things because I went back and changed some stuff. So hopefully that makes a certain amount of sense. Where is the character that I'm actually working on? Here it is. All right, so he's a little bit exploded. and there are a lot of pieces. So let's see here. The knight is so cute. Yeah, I was when I heard the theme, I was like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and Devaney was like, actually, I have an idea, so it worked out perfectly in that regard. Because I knew I wanted to do something with a dice rolling mechanic. Yeah. So let's see here. Thank you, Gearhead. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think I think Devaney is a very talented artist. I actually bought her a tablet, a better tablet, because she's been languishing with the old ones that you can't really, you don't see what you're doing. I am, is it supposed to be like that? Am I crazy? Hold on, I need to check something. She sent me a... Oh, but it was on the other one. Crud. Don't want to open my email on this. Hold on here. Hold on. High IQ moment coming here. Whoop. There we go. All right, you guys get to look at me for a minute. I try and get my email open without doxing everybody I know. Okay. It's sent the other Discord, so I just need to get it down to this one. Okay. I see now. Hold on. All right, we're gonna drag this. Close that. Oh, thank you. All right, I got it. I will leave that up in the other side. But for now, let me get back over here. And what I'm going to do is then I'm just going to put this in here. We need the head alt. And then I'm going to put the Lantern Crusader in here as is. Where is he? I need that. And I'm going to put this here so that I can figure out what I'm doing. Because this guy should not be exploded like this. Okay, so for one thing, these two are going to need to be basically right on top of each other. It's got a little bit of a... Oh, that's actually perfect. I see, okay. That is on purpose. There's head. Head alt should go up there. In fact, I might just do this, because then if I can do self-modulates. Or can I do a material? Getting... Why can I not change the emissivity of this thing? This is frustrating. I know how to do this with 3D objects. You know, in some regards, 3D is just easier than 2D. It requires less abstraction in a certain way. All right, let's try this real quick, guys. Use AI, use AI. That's okay, Skullfox. I forgive you. Yeah, Homefront was great. I've been really pleased with 3 and 4. Okay, let's see here. There should be a way to crank up the emissivity of the head that's underneath and just turn it to whatever color I want it to, so it looks like it's glowing. Okay. All right, so there's one thing there. I think these just dropped in back loincloth. Okay, so that does actually go in the back. There. That'll go somewhere like that. What's this? Right thigh. Oh, that's we're talking about his actual right. Not my right. Left knee, okay. Right knee. That'll go there. So right thigh should go above right knee. Oh no. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a freaking mess. That probably goes in the back. Belt. Is that the belt cord? Yes, it is. It's gonna need to be in front of a lot of things. So we're just gonna do that. I'm actually gonna move you out to somewhere else. Get out. There. All right, see you later, Skullfox. Take it easy. And I am going to do my best to try and just guesswork where this all goes. I think that'll be the best thing that we can do. Left shoulder fabric. Ah, okay, so this goes up here somewhere. Just a holder. Oh, that's the head thing, okay. Harass, that's pretty much almost the back of everything. So it's like, okay, so it's way over there. Oh, it needs to be in front of the holder. But it can't do that. Huh. Okay, good. All right, all right. A lot of guesswork going on here. I'm sure Devaney is just real thrilled to see me butchering this thing here. All right. This goes way up here. Definitely goes in front of a holder. This is going to need to go above that. Yeah, this is gonna be all right. That's gonna have to go under the head. Oof. shoulder pauldron. Should have asked for these in bigger pieces. All right, that goes up there. That I think is a foot. Is that a foot? It's a left foot or right foot. This goes about there. Let me actually just check something real quick here. I think 100% of these would look better if they were nearest map. I don't know if that's better or not. Yeah, sort of. Alpha, howdy good. How's it going? Hey, Sideshowman, good to see you too. What do you guys think as far as this? Do you think that is better with like the sharp picks? I like this better, generally speaking. Okay. All right, this is like an arm, I think. I think that's correct. Look for a piece that looks like that. We go above a bunch of things here. We're gonna do that. All right. Uh-oh. Hold on. How did you do this? Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and fix some of this, I think. We're gonna need to fill in some spaces. But we're getting there, we're getting there. What is that? Left thigh. Just to come above the thigh. There we go. What is this? Is that the right one? That's the left one. Okay, so where is the left knee? There it is. Okay. We need a foot, and I think we're done on this side. I think that one should go underneath the shin, and there we go. Okay. Let's get an arm done. What do the arms look like? We got a little sticky arm here. He should go underneath there. Comes out about there. That's still not good enough, I guess. There we go. All right, close enough. We'll fill in the gaps later. What is this? It's a knee, isn't it? No, it's not. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a thigh. Oh, we got the same problem as before. It's got to be... It's got to be behind the loincloth. We probably need to break off these straps. Yeah, that looks worse. We'll just do that. And then that needs to be above that. This knee can be right where it is. Sorry, chat. We'll look at you in a moment. Oh, this goes all the way in the back. Okay. It's going to go somewhere like this. Worry about that later. Get you. Go here. You need to get above the knee guard. There we go. And then you need to go above the behind the shin. There we go. There we go. And he will have a shield eventually, but not immediately. And if we name these things the exact same, and I stick them in the exact same folder whenever I re-upload them, I can just feel like we got a problem here. Yeah, we do. Crud. I'm not going to mess with the holder right now. All right, so then Gauntlet has to come. I can just come down here. Okay, let's try and figure out what's different. That, and then the head. Oh, crud. All right. I think it looks pretty close. All right, we're going to save this right now before I screw it up. Yeah, it's all right. I was trying to, I figured it would be easier just to show what the problem was. Because as it is, everything's kind of pixel perfect at the moment. Look at me, the cheese face. Yeah, I know. Hey, howdy, Oxen. W. let's see here. We need to get the skeleton. And I know that there's a trick for adding bones. That's... Okay, so what I kind of want is to have a little bit more. Let's see here. Let's see here. We do not want to. Drink milk, add bones, yeah. This is not exactly what I want. No, I think that was actually closer. I'm going to go back to the skeleton. We'll look at the... So if we drop this and overwrite rest pose, but I don't really want this where nothing moves. Okay. Do you have a physics bone 2D? Physical bone 2D. This I'm going to have to research a little bit more. For now, I'm just going to try and get regular bones on it, and then we will have to figure out how to mess with it. That's not what I wanted. Why cannot I grab this thing? Let's not have a rest pose. So I can grab that end. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, perfect, Ebony. Much appreciated. Yeah, I know the Godot robot looks a little bit strange, especially that one that they had. How the heck am I supposed to skip the end of this? So then you have hip. Okay. Default length. So you just telling me that I have to add another bone? And then make that bone. Aha! Okay. Very, very big IQ. High number. Okay, so let me figure out how I want to do this. Problem is going to be I've got a lot of these all hooked together. You know what? I think I'm going to make the body and the hips kind of like all one thing. I'm not sure how many. It's showing me only one sprite per bone. Assign. Yeah, I don't think you can. Let's check this. All right, so let's just I have to do it that way. There are other ways to do that. Okay, so anyway, we got this guy assembled. For now, I'm not going to mess any further with that. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to figure out the event transition, which I am certain that I know how to do. I want to actually accomplish one thing on the stream tonight, and I'm growing concerned that I may not accomplish setting up a usable skeleton in a way that I want it to be usable, that I would just have to undo. So found this shader, and I want to kind of transition screens using that. So if you have an event or something like that, you basically shift from 0 to 1 there. Hey, Flip City, good to see you. Root bone first. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm realizing that I maybe am needing to create an entirely different type of skeleton using this. And if I want to use the UV polygons, because as I'm thinking about it, what I really want is for this dude to kind of sit here, and I want the lantern to swing, and I just sort of want him to kind of like do an idle bob and weave at the moment. And that would actually be really easy with a physics simulation in a way that was not super obviously repeating itself all the time. Let me swap one thing out here. I already had it picked. Oh, why are you so small? Alright, we're gonna do this 0.8. Alright. Save that. Save him. Nope. Alright. So, I was trying to figure out how the heck to manipulate a screen transition like this, like what I'm wanting, with just from code, right? Because that would be too easy. But instead, what I'm going to have to do is create an animation node. Yeah, animation player. I could deform the sprite, but that's just not what I'm wanting to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I also am. I'm curious who all is going to be joining us because in this, because I actually think. Okay, hold on. Is this full? Clear. Okay, that is 0%. 0%. I should rename this. Is there ever in a time whenever I'm not going to want it to just fade in and out? No, I'm not. So I'm just going to want it to always do this. So it should be, let's see here, like a 1.5 second. Call it that. Anyway, but I think George Alexopoulos is making a game for this, which I would be very curious because he actually was doing games before he got into all of his, political cartooning as much, and then I think doing his comics that he did with I'm blanking on the names of them, but they're with the girl who's underwater, kind of like a Little Mermaid inversion. Create a track. Yes, I do. Okay. All right, and then at that'll be fine. All right, and then I want to have that, keyframe that in. We'll go up to 1.5 and keyframe it again. Okay. So then if I go into the code, oh, I already have it. But I don't actually want that. Okay, what is initiate event? That's an event. Do I need to have something, or can I just do default? Well, anyway. I see you moving, chat. I'm sorry. Okay, so the way I have this set up, it automatically initiates an event after 5 seconds for testing. Coding is the easiest thing. Actually. Yeah, I heard in one of the coding, yes, some other people did. I need to get the website updated, by the way. Somebody referred to it as rubber duckying the problem. And the idea is that you have a rubber duck on your desk, and whenever you have a code problem that you can't figure out, you explain it to the rubber duck. All right, so we should see the transition here in just a moment. Oh, good. Oh, I know what Big brain. You must assign the thing. Yeah, that's not possible. I can't actually assign that. Okay. We're really cooking tonight, chat. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I think 1.5 seconds is all right. This is much more menacing now that we've got a more significant disparity in size. You should see some of the other creatures. Send me the moth merchant if you're still listening, Devaney. I'm going to show that off on screen. Not all of the bugs are evil. And this coloring job, this amazing coloring job I did myself, actually. Pretty incredible, just on the bug. And so we do this. I definitely need to work on some effects and whatnot. Oh my goodness. This is supposed to automatically re-roll, and it does not. Just that one die. I need to check that. Moth merchant, yeah. So every once in a while you have a merchant. You see this inventory. The merchant will have an item for sale and maybe some health items, armor you can repair. Oleum is sort of like the health bar / mana bar combined, and that will deplete as you do kind of like special attacks and things. But you can also restore it naturally through expending your faith rolls. You don't want to buy moth. There's a moth with things that you might want to buy. I'm a little bit hurt that that thing's not re-rolling. That's going to be the next thing I tackle, because that could be a quick fix. All right, hold on. Okay, so the reroll timer, does that ever get called? Where is roll called? I don't think I actually want any of that. All right, we're going to try and simulate a situation where we won't get a good result here. It's probably not easy to see. Element 2016. He's going to move the stream. Oh, final chill stream. That was me. Yeah, it's me clickbaiting. All right. Are you sending the moth merchant? Should I check my email again? I closed my email. Can you send it via Discord, actually? Devaney. Oh, where are the sides here? let me just duplicate that. And I will make a bunch of these. Actually, I know what I'll do. Where's the player? Is there one of these that I'm supposed to use? There's two. Oh, one is... Okay, I see now. All right, this is the Moth Merchant. So this is another character that's coming soon. She'll be the one who kind of like offers you trades and upgrades and lets you modify your dice. So I thought she was a fun one. And then we got some more critters coming as well. All right. Let me... Sliders 2 is the one that I don't mind breaking. I'm basically just try and pile these dice right on top of each other as much as I can to cause the need for a reroll. I think that's good. It's real hard to see. Regardless, we'll try it. Okay, well, let me roll. All right. Need to give everybody like 300 health here. Of course, they're all doing fine this time. Haha. All right. Let's see what happens. I sent the email. Okay, I got you. Yeah, the picture is fine. Well, anyway, obviously. Yes, I was, it's sure not re-rolling, is it, guys? Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's dig into the dice tray. Should be die 4. That's idle. That does not appear to be running. All right, that's not what I wanted. All right, let me see if the reroll timer is even triggering. Ooh, it might. You know what's going to happen? I bet that it's getting screwed up because it's not moving anymore. Yes. Okay, so they're all sleeping. That means physics is not applying to them. That probably means something strange, something else has made them stop working. All right, so check roll. If okay, so it's not. I wonder if it's found a face or not. Let me get this. This might break it. Me thinks that I've spazzed out the error reporting here. I think it's getting a 0 in some of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. But we've got the transition done at least. Cicadas aren't so bad. Okay. All right. Thanks, Off Proto. You take it easy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to. All right. Figure that. Stop doing that. Trying to figure out why this is getting stopped. Okay. We're gonna re-roll again, see if we can't get that done. I gotta get that initial timer sped up. I should only be able to roll one time. That's something I have not fixed. So clarity is not getting a good reading there. Okay. Okay, so that's the roll timer. Re-roll timer. This is obviously getting started. I just am trying to check stupid things. Roll is starting. Why is it never re-rolling? So it's like this timer is never timing out. 10 seconds. It's a one shot. Man, I know I should wrap this up, but I'm so irritated that I can't figure out what exactly is not working here. I'm sure it's obvious is the part of the problem. That's not what I want to do. Oh no, not wait time, but time left. 0. So it is timed out and it is not restarting. But it never re-rolled. Actually, hold on, let's see if that's... Oh no. I don't even know what that was. I think that was a link. That was the YouTube link to the stream. That's funny. All right. Okay. So it's going to happen there. Okie doke. Start rolling. So it said re-rolling and it wasn't doing anything. Interesting. Yeah, we've got something screwball going on here. All right, I'm gonna run this down. But with that said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me pop back over here. Oh no, come on. All right, activating all brain cells. There we go. All right, thank you. I had a great time, and I hope that you guys derived some entertainment from this. Like I said, in the future, I'm going to be streaming over on Element 26 Games. I'll be shouting that out on X and eventually this channel as well at some point in time, probably once things are kind of moving over there. And also on the Discord. Great place to get a hold of me and talk to me is over on the Discord, which I know Swordrush dropped links for just a little ways up. So if you want to chat, go there. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a fantastic week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next Sunday.